Hey everyone!
Hello and welcome back
To
our
little grass shack in Kalilakawa, Hawaii.
Here we go.
There we
our
go.
candlelight chat officially. Right, Vera?
Yes.
There we go. Okay. Let's see who is joining us today.
That's what I think he's. Okay.
And this is going to be a very interesting topic. Okay.
Sorry, we're looking at the picture.
Yeah, she's laughing at me. She's laughing
You'll
at
have
me.
to see it.
Yeah. Oops. Okay. All right. So we
Hi, sweet angel
had,
baby girl.
Hi,
Roxanne.
a friend on Facebook who
Hi.
who contacted us about
Who's that?
Soulmates. It's
Chanel. Like it looked like it was a different name.
And Serious Lisa.
Hi. Hey, girl.
And yeah, so a Facebook friend of ours,
Stephanie, good
wants
evening.
to know about. This is my waving, I guess.
We don't have anything to share before.
Okay.
In.
Well, we do have an evening with Angus that's coming up. It's going to be online, so it's really cool because you can be anywhere in the world and join us. Yes. We had a friend in England that joined us for one of our dream classes. So
that's very nice. Huh?
Yeah,
in Mexico.
Yeah, and you can find it. It's going to be under events, so you'll see it on soulsenlightenment.com.
Yeah.
And
no, I'm not warm. I'm just my hair is like I don't know what to do. So this is it.
It's a little ponytail.
I know. I don't know what to do now. But I have a hair appointment June 12th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Thank
so
you.
This is our picture right now, our painting of Angus, and he is the master teacher on the other side that gives us information through our favorite psychic medium sitting right here. And you can join us. That will be July 18th, I believe. So we hope you can be there.
Be there, be square.
And of course, all the art, all the past lives, everything we talk about, you can find it on our website.
Hi, Stephanie. Oh, happy birthday.
Was there anything else?
Oh, one day before her birthday.
Oh, yay. Early is Vera's son.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Exactly.
Still Geminis, of course. Yeah. Right, Geminis.
I love my Geminis.
Yes, and we love you too. Okay. So, yeah. I just want to share really quick. I had the best birthday this year. Thank you, Vera.
You had your own very little private trance.
I did. Oh, you guys, it was awesome. We had a trance with Angus, and we're going to share that information soon. Maybe make some little clips or something that we could share some of it and talk about it. So that was like the best ever, my most very favorite present. Okay. But yeah, so Vera,
this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, we've gotten this before, interesting questions about soulmates, twin souls and twin flames, and what is the difference and what is the purpose? So, thank you for the birthday wishes. I just love it.
Yeah.
I love it. It makes me so happy. Yeah. I have a lot of love and joy in my life, so.
I was going, who's frizzy? Is my hair frizzy? And she's saying Chrissy.
Oh,
we have to tell her.
Oh, it was so cute. Okay, so.
Oh my gosh.
Best ever. Last weekend.
You could just see Chrissy melt.
Oh, it was so cute. So, Vera's great grandbaby, AJ, and little baby Eleanor.
I got to meet her for the first time.
Came over to visit. I got to be here. It was barbecue, and so I got to meet, meet Eleanor, but I got to be with AJ, and she's so cute.
Oh, she's adorable.
So cute. She just is adorable. Well, you gave her a purse, and she went right into the water fountain.
She was washing her
all
purse.
Her crystals were going everywhere. And she didn't break anything.
No.
I mean, she wasn't throwing them, but
she's
so
a good girl.
I just love her.
But then she turned, because she was looking at Chrissy, and I go, this is Chrissy. And then she goes, hi, Sissy. She calls her Sissy. Is that too cute?
It's so cute.
Yeah. So that's our Amelia's story.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you come over so you don't hit your leg?
No, it's good. I'm
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm excited to answer our friend about this.
Yes, we had a question on Facebook Friends.
Frizzy,
And
frizzy and beer.
That's going to be after candlelight chat. we
Woohoo.
did everything in one day. I can't believe we did it, but we did.
Really busy today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost done. Okay, so we had a question, and it was, hi Vera, I watch all of the videos of you and Christina. I have a few questions, but for now I'm asking just one. You mentioned if twin souls incarnate together in one lifetime, that one twin usually doesn't stay long. Why is this? Is it because in a past life with them, things went really bad? Thank you. And never really did say about twin souls because I was talking about soulmates.
Right.
When they come in, when they come in together, it is very intense because of, the love they have for each other and all of the above. I mean, it's just a very intense relationship because it's like you're connected,
Yeah, and one of the things that I wanted to say about that is that it's hard for us when we love someone so deeply as we do our soulmate to watch them go through some of the lessons that along our lifetimes we're going to want to learn. Like, I'm just going to pick out, like, say, a sexual abuse type rape thing, okay? Because that to me is like horrible, right? And so why would our soulmate want to be in life together with us and have that happen to us? It's going to be extremely difficult for them to be able to cope with that because it would just tear them up.
Yeah.
And so that's another example of what Vera's saying. I mean, yes, the intensity is the love part, because like a lot of times people will think that intensity with the soulmate would be like lust, right? But
it's more than that.
But it's more than that.
It's
And so
a deep love that you'll know when you get on the other side.
So it doesn't mean that it's intense like bad. It's intense because you're so close, you're so deeply connected, and that love is so deep that it's just really challenging to be able to watch somebody go through something that is so challenging. And we're going to have a lot of that. We're going to have lives where we're blinded. We're going to have lives where, we go through really hard things.
And they can help us more on the other side.
Now that was a great point that you were talking about regarding this person too.
Yes.
But I'll let you continue with what you were going to say first.
So, basically she wants to know, so a twin soul is different from a soulmate. Really, it's the same thing, but the vernacular is different now. Because what we are finding out that twin souls it's out on the internet means that your one soul split and one has one half of the soul, the other one has the other half of the soul. And that's not what we believe in.
Right.
So that's why it's really, in Sylvia's book on God, Creation, and Tools for Life on page 108, she said, I want to get into some deep theological percepts about the twin soul that everyone refers to in your vernacular as soulmate. And really it's Francine talking her spirit guide. This term has been erroneously used. People in physical life constantly look for their soulmate. They become despondent if they realize that they are not with that entity. So it's just saying that this planet is not conducive to having, to coming down together, really.
Right.
Yeah, it's not conducive to both souls coming down. The reason for this is that if one part of the twin soul is so scarred too badly, the other part is also scarred. So they feel what we feel, and that's what Chrissy was saying. So this doesn't help anyone. So the soulmate usually stays on the other side to guard, love, guide the person, and be a partner to the spirit guide. The soulmate does not guide or nudge as a spirit guide does, but gives their partner a warming effect. It is the brief feeling that you sometimes get when you're alone, a sense of euphoria, a communion with yourself that it is the other side of God's self coming towards you. Many people interpret this as a visitation of God, and of course it is. The soulmate carries the best of you, a more complete you. It's like a precious jewel that you entrust to a friend while you have to go into battle. So that's why they're on the other side usually. Sometimes they do come into life together, but they don't usually stay together long. One either leaves or usually they die.
Right. Yeah.
Because they still want to help the person on the other side, their soulmate.
Yeah. So when Vera's saying leave, it doesn't mean they're going to take off and they're
they go to the other side. They go home.
They go home. Yeah.
Yeah. So really, and this was one of the things that Sylvia was really concerned about, that her words were going to be misunderstood, because in writing, you sometimes, and then it was way back then, and now that you have a different kind of definition of what twin soul is. So that's why that she's saying it's really soulmate.
Yeah.
Instead. So that's what she was trying to talk about. And she's not saying that twin souls, what we think of or what people think of now, the soul does not split. Each soulmate has their own soul. So there you go.
And I just wanted to share, because
it's what I understood anyway from the trances and stuff.
Yeah, no, you're right. Well, that's what I understood too. Yeah. But I just wanted to share because it's special to my heart. Is that when I was going through that hard time, I remember Angus saying, "Give it to me to hold." And it was like I felt like there was this part of me that could not be touched by any darkness in this world. And that was just a beautiful gift. And actually it helped me to heal because I felt like that was something that was almost like pristine and untouchable by anything negative and dark. And so
he's not your soulmate.
He's not my original. Yeah. He's not my soulmate, my original soulmate. But the really thing that means everything to me is that he became what I would think of as a soulmate.
Yeah, but you still have your soulmate.
But I still have my original soulmate.
Because I mean, we don't have to spend all our time on the other side with our soulmate. Some do, some don't. So you can, if you have a real connection with another person that you've had different lifetimes with, then but he's not your soulmate.
Yeah. Right. No, he's not.
But they consider it.
Yeah.
Because of that, what they've been through together.
His original soulmate, her name is Rose.
Yeah.
But and so it can be kind of confusing.
It is very confusing.
But you can think of it like I think of it as my original soulmate is like a best friend, right? And then Angus is more like a partner, like that kind of. But I really love how that says it all. I mean, the twin soul is. And
twin soul and twin flame are supposedly the same thing if you look up what people believe now.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a whole nother thing. Okay. So another term that was used before in our learning was twin soul, but not as a soulmate term. It's somebody that you're really close to. It's like a kindred soul, a kindred spirit. Yeah. But they were called twin souls, but it has nothing to do with the twins and the soulmates and all that stuff. The twin soul is...
you mean kindred soul?
Yeah. It's like there's going to be somebody that you're really close to, but that they're a kindred spirit.
It's the same mindset.
It's the same mindset, but it's somebody that you're really, really close to, almost like a twin. That's where the vernacular came from also for twin soul. It gets a little confusing.
I'm
the
confused.
reason I brought it up is because Angus and Vera, you are twin souls in that sense of like the kindred spirit, because you've had so many lives and you guys are so close. You're so similar.
Because we had a lot of brother-sister lives, that's why.
Exactly.
But I don't consider him a soulmate.
No. Yeah. But he's like he really is.
Well, we were twins a lot too.
Right. Yeah. And so that's another
different.
Yeah, but that's another term that.
But I think we're more like kindred spirits.
Mm-hmm. But you're very close.
Yes.
But yeah. See,
and that's why he was supposed to come in this life
as a twin again.
As my twin. But then because of all the stuff that I guess I was going to be going through and what we're all doing, that's why he came in to help us more on the other side.
Right.
Because he couldn't do that here.
And
could, but not as much.
It's amazing because that connection of having so many lives together with you and with me together, that is what the purpose of coming into life with your kindred spirits, and your soulmate for that matter. Because she was asking, what is the purpose of it, right?
Well, why do they leave is what she wants to know.
Oh, okay.
Why do they leave so soon? Why don't they stay with you if they're, if you come into life? Why would they want to leave you? But it's what we just said. It's to help you more on the other side. Because your person that you believe was a soulmate was left because of all the stuff that you were going to be going through. And felt better that he would be able to help you more on the other side. And in terms of, I know people will say, well, no, I need him in this life, but really on the other side, they help you so much more. That's just our brain that tells us. It's not what we think about on the other side.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So it's not like they just left you and, they don't care about whatever's going on. Of course they do. But they're able to help you a lot more, and you guys do talk. You just don't remember.
Yeah, and I think that's where she thought that was her twin souls, because I think it's kind of like what we were talking about, the kindred spirit. It's like there's going to be some that you're like you and Angus are, right? Some that are you're so close to, just like for you, our Facebook friend that asked this question, the person that you're talking about who you lost. That is that person to you.
And that is something special that you guys have here and on the other side.
Yeah, not soulmate, but like the twin, if that makes sense, but kindred.
God, there's so
super
many.
Close. Okay. Yeah.
Well, a divine romantic partner is similar to a soulmate, but may not be your soulmate. But that's the connection. You have a very deep connection. The soulmate. I mean, they're your other half. But again, they have their own soul and you have your own soul.
Right.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing is that, well, very seldom does it happen, but it was pointed out that sometimes a soulmate or both soulmates choose to not, well, that's a whole nother thing, but not stay with that soulmate. They'll get another partner, for lack of a better term, right?
Yeah.
Very, very, very rare. Now, there's some questions up here.
Okay.
And we should go up, because I know Roxanne had asked something up here.
She had one down there too.
Is that why we think we will find them, and when it's not who we think it is, we're disappointed because they're on the other side? Yeah. But like you just said, it was such a great example of how much more they can help us. Angus is a great example of that. You know how many times we're like, we wish he was here?
I know.
But it's hard too, isn't it? When you want to hug him, you want to take him out to lunch. You
now
want to
that's
talk.
okay. Now Lisa was saying she heard that twin souls were two souls that were born together at the same time, and that's correct. They were
Right,
made
but we have
together.
our own
Yeah.
soul.
Yeah,
right.
But what Sylvia is saying, it's really a soulmate, not a twin soul.
Right.
She's saying the vernacular is different.
Yeah.
So it's semantics.
Exactly.
If you guys feel in your heart that a twin soul is someone that you share a soul with, or splits or whatever, then go with that.
Totally, exactly.
But this is what we believe in. This is what resonates to our soul, because this is what we were taught.
Yeah, and that's the philosophy that we love so much, is that you take the parts of it that you resonate to. We're not all about controlling you and what you think.
Yeah.
You don't have to believe exactly everything. You take what you resonate to, because we all have our own journey.
Yeah.
You can have other truths that you resonate to more. The Tarot community really is twin flame soulmate adamant.
Adamant about what? That they're
that.
split, or they're, I don't know what they're adamant
I'm
about.
not sure either. That what we feel that from you two. Is romantic divine partner similar? You already said that one.
You do have a kindred soul, you just haven't met them yet. You will.
Okay.
And that's it? Is that, I can't talk. I can talk.
Okay, Miss Vera, do I have a kindred soul?
I just
down
answered
here?
that.
You did. Okay, I'm trying to read while you're answering.
That's okay.
I love you all. We love you too.
Yes.
Hey. Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a sexual attraction. Oh, you mean that they think that they're soulmates? Yeah. That might be it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're caught up, huh? I think even twin flames come from Greek mythology.
Been from ancient times,
And
right?
then one of the other questions that she had asked is, what is the purpose of a soulmate? And that's a great question too. So I believe that the purpose of a soulmate is that because every single one of us has a shard of God's personality within us, that we're a shard of the divine. And so because we were created in mother and father's
likeness.
image, likeness, there's going
Not
to be
Adam's rib.
Yes. There's going to be the masculine aspect of that shard of the divine. There's going to be the feminine aspect. And so that's what I believe is the purpose of, because God experiences through us, and that gives God a more rounded experience. He's experiencing the masculine and the feminine aspect of that part of his personality.
Yeah.
So, we hope that makes sense. It can be
and
confusing.
what resonates to your soul, go with that.
Yeah.
Because if that's what you believe, then it's hard to rectify what we're saying if it's like that doesn't ring true.
Yeah. Really...
that's what sometimes when Sylvia would say something, if it didn't ring true to me, I just let it go.
I still do today.
Yeah. And somebody told me that's because I was a Catholic, and they easily give up on things.
But I still do it today when we were reading through Sylvia's book. There's, there might be something here or there that I have my own take on. But
that's cool.
Yeah.
We hang out with our loved ones on the other side all the time in dream time. Astral projection. Yeah. So, and then whenever you think about them, that's a communication.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, that's really neat how you
Good
got
for
that.
you, neat.
That's really neat how you got that.
What?
For her. I like that.
What?
About how much he can help her from the other side.
And that's why he left so early.
Yeah,
because of all the things that you were going through and how much more he can help you on the other side.
Right.
Even though it does, I know people are going to say, no, I needed them more in this life. Trust me. On the other side is much more powerful.
Yeah.
But we'll find out when we get on the other side. We'll see. We'll know about twin souls and which is true and if we split or whatever. But I just believe we keep our soul intact.
So when you go home to the other side,
let us know.
After you see the virtue
or
angel.
I'll let you know when I go.
Yeah, I was just gonna say after you see your virtue angel, then you're gonna see Vera, and she'll be like this. Going, I told you. All right. Was there anything else?
Thomas, big shout out to Corey Goldilocks win on his 17th birthday.
Can you shout
at him to cut his hair? No, I like long hair. I love long hair.
We have long hair over here. But shout out for sure for 17th birthday. That's awesome.
Oh, well, happy 17th.
Yay.
And many blessings to you with your lovely long hair.
On your journey. That's fun.
Yeah. That's sweet.
Very
That's
cool.
very sweet.
Yay.
Yeah. And this is what we need. We need to be together. We need to keep this energy going. We need to be kind to each other, laugh. That's what fills up our soul, besides, of course, love. Because what did I say the other day? No, yesterday. Today. Was it today?
Oh, you guys, this is good. Okay, you got to tell them.
Oh, I bet you somebody said it because
I know, but
But it popped in my head.
Because I didn't get it at first.
Yeah, so love trumps hate.
Yeah, love trumps hate. So when you first said it, I was thinking, oh yeah, we could send love to him and that will dispel his hate. But then I got it.
Trump means...
Yeah, after the fact, you meant love is over hate.
Yeah.
Like overcomes hate.
Yes.
And then
it's
I'm
more
like,
powerful. Yeah.
Takes me a minute to catch up to her.
In this
you're
plane,
a blessing
he was a miscarriage.
Yes, and she didn't even know until
my parents didn't tell me till my dad was on his deathbed and told me.
Can you believe it?
I was like, and I always thought just like what
I can't
our
even
friend on
imagine.
Facebook Souls Enlightenment Friends, I felt like something was missing. And I didn't know. But then when my dad told me that, I'm like, why did you tell me? He's going, well, what good would it do? And then I asked Sylvia, why didn't they tell me? And
That you were a twin.
Yeah. And you know what she said? What good would it do? It's...
Well,
but we found out on our own.
and here's your twin.
Yeah, see?
That's amazing.
So, there you go.
Because, that's what he said. He was supposed to come in, and then he didn't.
Yeah.
And that's a whole nother story.
Yeah. But, I mean, they knew it was a boy, so it had to have been not very early. Because, yeah.
Sorry, Angus.
He picked it.
Oh, well. He's here, though. He's standing right here. I can hear him laughing. Personality, huh?
He picked it. You charted it, Angus.
He is awesome.
Yeah.
And so are all of you. Thank you for joining us.
Really are. Our soul tribe is amazing.
Amazing, yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Truly. That's what Angus said. Very mighty.
Oh, mighty. Yeah. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And extra love going out for that happy birthday to Corey.
Yes. And then we're going to send a lot of beautiful energy to our Facebook friend. I don't have permission to say her name. That's why I'm not saying it. But you know who you are. And we've placed you on our prayer list. And we're sending you energy and lots of love. She's taking care of a disabled son. So, they need help.
Yes.
And a lot of times people scatter because it's so challenging. So what a strong soul you are. And then your son, oh my gosh.
Yeah, see?
Talk about strong soul.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why we chart those types of lifetimes.
Exactly.
It's because we're so strong.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes. You guys are awesome.
Love you all. Don't burn myself, huh?
Take it for the team.